are you?
Who are you?
That obnoxious reporter lady is your mom?
Yeah.
Anything else on your mind there, Jake?
No. What's that, Chaplain Simon? I can't hear you.
I'm Miss Jean. Join me on a trip to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Join me for today's expedition in Discovery Mountain. It's still dark in Discovery Mountain, but the Smith family is about to start their day, ready or not. Dr. Smith, now is that what everyone will call him? We'll see. But he's about to begin his first day as temporary principal at Discovery Mountain Academy. But can anyone fill Reader's shoes? And what is Jake working on now? Another super secret project? I hope we'll hear more about that. Oh, and the next guest at Michelle's new bed and breakfast is arriving much earlier than expected. Let's exercise our faith in today's episode, number 2 of the story series called The Small Stuff. I don't think our guest knows what time it is. Let's join her for today's episode called Just Ask.
Yeah, the boss loved it. He's writing the story on page 1. Oops, I better be quiet. I'll call you back tomorrow. Seriously? Listen, I have got to catch some Z's. I'll call you tomorrow.
Ma'am?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Emily. This is my sister-in-law's place.
Michelle Harris?
Yeah? She's expecting me.
Oh, at 4 a.m.?
It's not 4 a.m.
It sure is.
Oh, I am so sorry. I just finished up a story, a big one, and I didn't realize the time. I need to get some sleep.
Yes, we all do.
I'll tiptoe to my room. You won't hear a peep from me until, maybe about 3 p.m.
Okay, well, we can all get a little more shut-eye then.
Not a peep. Good night, Mr.
It's Smith, Mr. Smith.
The boss didn't say that, did he?
Oh, not a peep, huh?
Is everything all right?
Oh, the other guest arrived.
At 4 in the morning?
Apparently. Let's just try and get some more sleep.
All right. Mike?
Oh, let me sleep.
How do you feel about this place so far?
Oh, babe, we just got here. I have no idea. Oh, we're off to an interesting start.
How? How will we know if God is sending us here or not? We need a reboot, yes, but maybe we're supposed to stay where we are or move to Singapore.
Singapore? What?
Random example.
Tara, after a few weeks here, we'll know.
But how will we know?
God will show us.
And how will we know that He's shown us?
Oh, Tara, you're making my head hurt. It's 4 a.m.
4:12 now.
I know this isn't easy on you being here. If you want to know if God wants us here, just ask.
Just ask?
Yeah, ask God. He'll show you.
Just ask God. How will I know that He's answered?
You'll figure it out.
Just ask. Where's my Bible?
Oh, please don't turn on the light.
I won't. I'll look it up on my phone.
Quietly.
I'll be quiet. Go back to sleep. Matthew 7:7. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you. Okay, Lord. Here I am. Asking.
Mom, what was all that noise?
Come here, sweetie. Quietly.
Mom, Dad, is there an intruder?
Oh, well, so much for sleep. Come on, you two. Sit and talk to your mom. I'm gonna get ready for my first day of school.
And here is the key to the academy front door, Dr. Smith.
Oh, please, call me Mike.
I'll try to remember. Principal Mike?
Yeah, it doesn't quite have the right ring to it, does it?
Well, you'll figure it out. Now, this is the main foyer. Straight ahead is the principal's office.
Nice.
And on the hallway to the right are the lower grade classrooms, the gymnasium, and Chaplain Jake's favorite place,
Favorite place? What's that?
the cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
You'll understand when you meet Jake. And down the corridor to our left are the upper grade classrooms.
And what is the current total enrollment?
74? Isabel would have the exact figure.
Isabel?
Isabel Garcia, our Spanish teacher. She's been carrying a lot of the administrative functions as well this year.
I see. Well, I look forward to meeting the staff.
Let's begin our tour with the high school classrooms.
Sure, but Mr. Simon, this foyer carpet is in bad shape.
Well, yes, it's a long story, but we had a donkey visit.
I'm sorry. I didn't get much sleep last night. I thought you just said donkey.
Oh, I did.
I'll have to hear that story someday.
I'd love to tell you. Now the foyer carpet isn't the only part of the school that's in disrepair.
All from the donkey?
No, most of it's just wear and tear. Raising the funds for improvements is always a challenge.
Oh, I see.
Let's walk, and you'll see. Now, this is our science classroom.
Ah, well equipped. Good lab benches, and the microscopes look newish.
Yes, we updated this room about 6 years ago.
Okay, and your science teachers are?
This year, each of the other teachers is helping to cover the classes. Mrs. Torres recently retired.
That's not ideal.
No, definitely not. Let's keep walking. This is our history classroom.
Now, the board in here is the same as in the science class. What year were they installed?
Oh, about 6 years ago, maybe 7. They were the latest smart boards available.
I see. There are much more advanced smart boards available now.
I'm sure Williams would love to hear more. We have these boards in each of the classrooms. Let's head over to the elementary school side.
Okay. I saw computers in the history and the science classrooms. How's the connectivity up here?
Our internet is adequate. We updated it last about, 6 years ago.
Mr. Simon, technology has changed rapidly in 6 years. It may be time for a tech overhaul.
I don't doubt what you're saying. Oh, say, there's Miss Holt, our 7th and 8th grade teacher. Joyce! That was strange. Well, let me show you Mrs. Lewis' classroom.
Mr. Simon finished the tour with his new guest. Meanwhile, the rest of the Smith family got ready for the day.
Michelle, good morning.
Good morning. How was your breakfast?
Oh, it's delicious. Come on in.
Again, I apologize for the early wake up. I wasn't expecting my sister-in-law until later.
It's all right, Michelle. I'll wash up the breakfast dishes and bring them up.
Oh, nonsense. I'll take him back over to the cafe and wash them there.
Thank you. Your B&B is lovely.
Oh, I'm glad you're comfortable.
The philodendron hanging by the window is beautiful. And the ivy in our room, it makes it feel like home.
Oh? I don't know much about houseplants. Brianna thought they'd cozy the place up.
She was right. I'm happy to water the plants for you while I'm here if you like.
That would be really helpful, thank you. I'll let Brianna know.
She was very sweet bringing our breakfast this morning.
Mom, can you please talk to Princess while I'm gone? She's a bit homesick.
Yes, honey. I'll check on Princess while you're at school.
Enjoy your day, everyone.
Thanks, Michelle.
Bye, Mom.
Kezzy, wait. Cyrus will walk you to school.
No, he doesn't have to. I can see it from here.
Really?
See?
Well, all right. I'll stand here and watch you go.
Bye, Mom.
This place is like going back in time.
Mom, I'm probably not gonna stay at that place all day.
Cyrus, you don't have to go to school at all. We're just visiting.
Yeah, I'll just check it out.
Keep an eye on your sister and your dad.
Oh, I will.
Hey, wait up. I'll walk with you.
Okay.
I'm Brianna.
I'm Cyrus.
So, you're the new principal's kid.
What? No, I'm just a visitor.
I brought your family breakfast this morning, so I know you're the new principal's kid.
Okay, hey, I'm just trying to fly under the radar.
I heard my mom woke you up last night.
Your mom? That obnoxious reporter lady is your mom?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that about your mom.
it's okay. She is loud.
Is she ever?
Hey, now watch this.
The police are at your school?
No, wait, listen.
Logan, son, you forgot your lunch.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Bye, son.
That dude is the police officer's kid?
Yup, that's Logan. And there's no flying under the radar for him.
Poor dude. Look, I don't want everyone saying, there's the principal's kid all day. So, can you help me?
Sure, but it'll cost you.
What?
A set of earplugs.
What? Oh, because your mom is so loud.
You got it.
Oh, we're gonna be friends. I can just tell.
Let's go to school, Mr. Anyman Smith.
Cyrus and Brianna seem to be instant friends. Let's find out how Cyrus's dad is doing on his first day of school right after this.
Hey, I'm Ruben Gomez, executive producer and the voice of Jacob P. Donovan. Do you want to hear all new episodes of Jake's Take, an oddcast you can trust? Sign up to become a Mountaineer and then listen to this exclusive club program and other new content every week. Mountaineers, we'll see you in the clubhouse at discoverymountainclub.com. We'll be waiting for you!
It's time for Mike Smith to meet the teachers at the academy. Let's join them.
Thank you, everyone, for meeting here in the cafeteria before classes begin.
Meeting? We all just followed Jake here.
That's a good one, Olivia.
Hey!
This is Dr. Michael Smith. He's here for a few weeks as our temporary principal.
Welcome, Dr. Smith.
I'll leave you here. Come by Trekker's after and I'll show you around the rest of the town.
Will do, Mr. Simon.
Welcome, Dr. Smith.
I'm happy to be here. Please, will each of you introduce yourselves?
I'm Hannah Lewis. I teach 1st through 3rd grades.
I'm Olivia Olson. I teach 4th through 6th grades.
Mrs. Lewis, Mrs. Olson. Good to put faces to your names.
I'm Joyce Holt. I teach 7th and 8th grades.
Miss Holt, good to meet you.
And I'm Jacob P. Donovan, chaplain extraordinaire.
Good to meet you, Chaplain Jake.
Natasha Simon. I teach history for the upper grades.
And you're also the Pathfinder director, I hear.
Yes, that's right.
Great, good to meet you.
Isabel Garcia, Spanish teacher in my other role. Well, you'll soon figure it out.
You've been carrying the administrative task, I heard.
Yes, but that wasn't what I meant.
Oops, they're having a meeting in here. Abort mission, abort mission.
Hugo. Like clockwork, my other role. Mother to Hugo.
Oh, the young man?
Yes, sir.
I see. Okay, I plan to spend time in each of your classrooms, so I hope you don't mind me asking lots of questions.
Ask away.
Okay, let me ask you all this. How many of you think that your tech is as robust as it could be? That it could use upgrading?
Well, the computers in my classroom are adequate at best.
Yes, the tablets I'm using are very slow.
Yeah, and the Wi-Fi is terrible.
Never connects.
Oh, okay. I think I may have hit a sore spot. We'll discuss it more during my time. Please go to your classes. I look forward to spending more time with each of you.
Excuse me, Dr. Smith?
Yes?
I don't really know where to start.
Oh, have a seat, Miss Holt. Take your time.
Thank you. I worked under Major Rudder at the summer camp, and, well, it didn't go as expected.
Oh, Miss Holt. Yes, Pastor Williams and Mr. Simon apprised me of that situation. It must have been very difficult for you.
Yes, yes, it was.
Well, my leadership and teaching styles are nothing like the majors.
Oh?
I assure you, you were very brave staying by to talk to me. We're going to work together just fine, Miss Holt.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith. Still sounds weird.
The school day zipped by, and soon it was time for the Smiths to meet Mr. Simon at Trekker's.
And yeah, his name is Michael Smith. So that's what's going on here.
Ah, great, Jake. I'll be home from deployment this summer. Looking forward to seeing everybody.
Oh, this is the summer? Okay, good.
Anything else on your mind there, Jake?
No. What's that, Chaplain Simon? I can't hear you.
I didn't say anything.
I think we've got a bad connection. Gotta go. Jake, get it together.
Chaplain Jake!
Keziah, how's my favorite new student?
Good. This is my mom.
Jacob P. Donovan, at your service.
Good to meet you, Chaplain Jake. I'm Tara Scott Smith.
Welcome to Trekkers. Come on in. Now, as you can see, this isn't your ordinary general store.
I can see that. Apples, dictionaries, and shovels?
To name just a few of the many wonders you can explore at Trekkers.
Look, Mom, there's a smoothie station.
Remember to tell Cyrus about that.
And if you need to mail a letter or pick up a parcel, you do that here too.
So, Trekkers is the town's post office?
Yes, indeedy.
Oh, hey, Chaplain Jake.
Officer Lewis, hey! Meet two of Discovery Mountain's newest citizens.
Oh, we're just visiting, Jake. Officer, I'm Tara Scott Smith, and this is Keziah.
Good to meet you. You're with Michael Smith, the new principal?
Temporary principal, but yes.
Well, welcome. You know, Rita's shoes are some big ones to fill.
Yes, he's well loved in this town.
He is, but God called him to a bigger pond. And if he's calling you here, you'll know.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Come by and visit the station while you're here.
Officer Lewis?
Yes, ma'am?
Could I push the button to make the siren go when we visit?
Kezi?
Well, now I think I can arrange that.
Yay!
Officer Lewis, I see you've met our guests. What can I help you find?
I need another liter of oil for my patrol car. Same place?
Right over there.
Thanks. Nice meeting you.
You too.
Mr. Simon, do you have any chainsaws in stock?
Chainsaws?
Yes, Jake, I do.
Perfecto!
And Jake, the eye protection, earplugs, and leather work gloves are right next to the chainsaws.
I don't need any of those things, Mr. Simon.
Oh, yes, you do. I'll throw them in with the price of the chainsaw.
Oh, thanks!
Mr. Simon, I'd like to buy a watering can and a spray bottle if you have them.
Yes, right over here.
Oh, good. These will be perfect for the philodendron.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Let's begin our tour.
Oh, but my houseplant supplies.
We'll stop by here again at the end. First stop, the library.
We'll take a short break and join the tour right after this. Have you ever had to forgive someone? It isn't always easy to do. Well, take an adventure with your favorite Discovery Mountain characters and exercise forgiveness in the book Mission Forgiveness. In this interactive faith adventure, you are the main character and you decide what happens next. Jake, Mr. Simon, Kayla, Jamie, Harold, and others will help you on your mission. Find Mission Forgiveness at discoverymountain.com/store.
Hey, it's Sean Boonstra, Speaker Director of The Voice of Prophecy, the ministry that brings you this program. Has Discovery Mountain been an encouragement to the children in your life? Weekly Discovery Mountain episodes are made possible through the generosity of our supporters. Would you like to join us as a supporter? Find out how you can receive a Discovery Mountain t-shirt as a thank you gift. Call us at 1-877-566-7365 today. That's 877-566-7365.
Let's join the Smiths on their tour. Wait, what's that I hear? Sounds like a motorcycle.
Ah, and here comes our librarian now.
She rides a motorcycle?
Oh, yes. It's a bit of an obsession with her.
Hi, Mr. Simon.
Sam Taylor, meet the Smiths.
Nice ride.
Thank you. I've been expecting you. Come on inside the library, or are you here to see the courthouse?
Courthouse? Sam? Samantha Taylor, as in retired Judge Taylor?
Sam prefers to be anonymous.
It's all right, Mr. Simon. Most everyone has figured out my past by now, and no one seems to treat me any differently.
That's good to hear.
You know, I came up here on a temporary visit at first, too.
And you stayed?
God made it really clear he wanted me to be here.
I see.
Hello, Elsie. How's my favorite employee?
Elsie works here?
She's the best library cat around.
Elsie, could you help me find a book to read to Princess?
Is Princess your cat?
Nope, but she loves books. Look, she's showing me books.
Well, then you'd better follow her.
Now, this is the town library, and it also serves as the academy library. We have a really good catalog of books, and I'm working to add to it.
This is an impressive collection.
Oh, hi, Gracie.
Hi, Sam. I'm working on a project for class and... Oh, hi.
Gracie, you've met the Smiths.
I'll come back later.
Gracie, you don't have to leave. I can help the Smiths and you.
Bye, Sam.
I'm not sure what just happened there.
I have a pretty good idea.
Please have a seat here at a work table.
Thank you.
Ah, Mike. Gracie is close to Reader.
It's okay. I get it. She and Reader have had years to build a level of trust.
So you do understand.
Of course. Look, I don't expect to bond with these students instantly. It's like Elijah and Elisha.
The prophets in the Old Testament?
Exactly. God called Elisha to pick up the work of Elijah, and those were big shoes to fill.
Elijah witnessed some amazing miracles, like at Mount Carmel.
Some incredible miracles. Elijah was a man of God, and Elisha worked and trained with him for 3 years before Elijah was taken up to heaven.
Oh, the fiery chariot. That's right.
And Elisha asked God for a double portion of God's Spirit.
And what exactly did he mean by that? I've always wondered.
Well, in that time, the oldest son received a double portion, and that showed he was the father's heir.
So, Elisha wanted to be the rightful heir to Elijah's ministry.
Yes, you got it. To continue to be a prophet of God, just like Elijah.
I see.
If the students here have half the respect for me that they have for Reader, I'd call that a success.
Mom, look at this book Elsie found. Princess is gonna love it.
Yes, she is. Now, how about the rest of that tour, Mr. Simon?
You've got it.
After a very full day, the Smith family is ready for a nice, quiet evening. But the other guest seems to have other plans.
Oh, I can't wait to put my feet up.
Hi, you're back.
Oh, hello.
Emily Harris. I am so sorry that I woke you all up this morning.
Well, it was memorable.
Well, I just finished this incredible story. We've been chasing it down for months. I was still running on adrenaline when I got here, but I'm much calmer now.
This is calmer?
Come on, let's go grab some food at the cafe.
I had to check on Princess.
Her pet.
Aw, how sweet.
Miss Harris, we appreciate the offer, but we've had a very full day.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Oh, good.
We'll bring food here. I can't wait to visit and learn all about the Smith family.
Visit?
Mom, Dad, this is my friend,
Brianna! There's my girl.
Hi, Mom.
Now, everybody's here. Cyrus, right?
That's me.
Now, what do we want to eat? Burgers, waffles, breakfast for dinner. Don't knock it till you try it.
Hey, Mom. I was hoping that we could have a chance to visit tonight.
We will. Together.
Just the two of us?
The two of us?
How about the two of us go over to the cafe?
Oh, Well, I don't want to disappoint the Smiths.
Oh, no problem at all.
Please, don't worry.
Oh, all right. I'll grab my phone.
Good job, Brianna.
You owe me. The fridge is well stocked with snacks. You're probably too tired for a big meal anyway.
Brianna, you read my mind.
Let's go visit, girl. See you later, Smiths.
Bye.
Hey, Cyrus, you missed the tour.
No, Brianna and her friend Addison and a few of the other kids showed me around.
And?
And it wasn't a terrible day. How was your field trip?
Field trip? Cyrus, that's it.
That's what?
I'm going to call Pastor Williams and see what he thinks.
What was that?
Inspiration strikes at unusual times.
Mom, what are you doing?
Oh, Michelle said I could take care of her plants. I'm spritzing them with a little water.
Looks like fun.
The air is dry up here. These plants need a lot of spritzing.
Can I try?
Sure.
Here you go, plant.
Have a nice shower.
Mom, how are we going to know if God wants us here?
We just have to ask.
And he'll tell us?
I pray so.
Director Doug, Cyrus just gave his dad a good idea. I wonder what it was.
It had something to do with a field trip, I think.
Interesting. We'll have to listen and find out.
Well, the Smiths seem to like Discovery Mountain so far, but Gracie isn't so sure about them, is she?
She's awfully fond of Reader. Following in the footsteps of someone so well-loved, well, it isn't easy.
Yeah, a lot like Elijah and Elisha.
Exactly. Smith seems to be a man of faith. He's a big change from Major Rudder.
Yes, definitely. I'm glad that Joyce explained her nerves about that situation.
Me too. You know who else sounded nervous today?
Who's that?
Jake, when he was on the phone with Chaplain Simon.
That's true. And then he bought a chainsaw? I wonder what he's working on now.
I don't know, but with Jake, it's always something pretty fantastic.
Well, that's for sure. I look forward to hearing how God will answer Tara's prayer. It was Matthew 7:7 she read, right?
Oh, yes. What does that verse say again?
It says, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open to you."
God will show them his plan. I just wonder how.
Me too. But we'll have to wait to find out more next time. See you then.
You've been listening to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. To listen to other episodes and to send us a message, visit us online at discoverymountain.com. Discovery Mountain is a production of The Voice of Prophecy. Join us again next time here in Discovery Mountain, where every day is an exercise in faith. Just Ask was written by Jean Boonstra and post-produced in Ontario, Canada by Douglas Bruce and Danny Columbi. Recorded in Loveland, Colorado, Bowmanville, Ontario, and remotely from around the world.